Natural home remedies for bacterial infections. Apple cider vinegar. Do you know that there is a multi-purpose cooking ingredient in your kitchen? A hint for you to guess is that it appears in any list of natural home remedies for health care, hair care, and skin care as well. Acting as an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial agent, apple cider vinegar contributes to the healing process for bacterial infections. It has the ability to correct the pH imbalance and maintain the pH balance. Simultaneously, it not only inhibits the activity of harmful bacteria but also reduces the risk of being sustained in the infectious areas. Thanks for these benefits, apple cider vinegar is considered as one of the most effective home remedies for bacterial infections that you should not skip. To use this ingredient for the medicinal purpose, you can apply the liquid directly onto the affected areas. You are also supposed to notice that in order to apply onto the sensitive skin, apple cider vinegar should be diluted to reduce the strong interaction between it and your skin. For internal infections, 1 teaspoon of the vinegar diluted in a cup of water could be a good solution. However, you should follow the direction given by a prestigious herbalist. 12 useful ways on how to use apple cider vinegar for nail fungus. Nail fungus is one of the common types of fungal infection. It often grows in dark, warm, and moist environments, and it may affect your fingernails and toenails. It starts out as white or yellow spots on one or some nails, and if it is untreated timely, it can lead to further discoloration, pain, and even the crumbling of fingernail and toenail edges. Although there are many internal and external treatments for fungal infections at home, apple cider vinegar is extensively accepted as the most useful and effective solution. In this video we'll show you 12 useful ways on how to use apple cider vinegar for nail fungus without any side effect. This video listed the best methods that use this vinegar along with some other natural ingredients to treat nail fungus effectively at home from reliable sources. However, it is not intended to give medical advice and it is solely for the informational purpose. Keep watching this video to learn these useful methods and treat nail fungus quickly and effectively. Can this vinegar help to treat nail fungus? The fungus will thrive when your skin surrounding your nail gets more alkaline. An apple cider vinegar raises acidity that can balance the pH level of your skin and kill the fungus. This vinegar can fight the bacteria, germs, and other microorganisms, which cause nail fungus. The acidity of this vinegar can also relieve the pain and itching. It contains antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral properties that can prevent future fungal infections. Although fungus is commonly found on your toenails, it may also infect your fingernails. The methods below may be used to prevent and treat fungal infections for both. In addition, apple cider vinegar comes in tablet form too. You should read the instructions on its package or consult your healthcare professional for a proper dosage. Remedies for fingernails. 1. Using apple cider vinegar with water. Here are step-by-step guides for you to use apple cider vinegar for nail fungus. Ingredients. Water 1 part, apple cider vinegar 1 part. Directions. Firstly, you mix equal parts of water and this vinegar. Then, you soak your infected nails into this solution for about 30 minutes. After that, you remove these nails from this solution and pat them dry completely. Finally, you should repeat this method every day for about 4 weeks. 2. Using apple cider vinegar and cotton swab. Ingredients. A cotton swab, apple cider vinegar 1 tablespoon. Directions. At first, you dip the cotton swab into 1 tablespoon of this vinegar. Then, you apply this swab into the infected nails. Now, you allow it to dry completely. You should repeat this way for about 3 to 4 times per day on the daily basis. Note, this vinegar goes under your nail to kill and removes the fungal infection. 3. Using apple cider vinegar and rice flour. To use apple cider vinegar for nail fungus, you need to prepare. Ingredients. Rice flour 1 tablespoon, apple cider vinegar 2 to 3 teaspoons. Directions. Firstly, you mix this vinegar and rice flour together to make a paste. Next, you apply this paste into the infected nails. Now, you scrub gently to exfoliate as well as remove the dead skin cells. After that, you leave the paste on there for a few minutes. Finally, you wash it off thoroughly with clean water and pat the nails dry. You should repeat this easy way regularly for the best results. 4. Using apple cider vinegar and baking soda. In fact, baking soda has alkaline and fungistatic properties that will aid in preventing the fungus from spreading or growing. Ingredients: water 1 cup, apple cider vinegar 1 cup, baking soda 1 tablespoon. Directions: at first, you mix this vinegar and water together. Then, you soak the infected nails into it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Next, you take them out and pat them dry. Now, you mix baking soda along with water to form a paste. After that, you soak the infected nails into the paste for about 10 to 20 minutes. Finally, you wash your nails completely with clean water and pat them dry. You should repeat the above method for twice per day on the daily basis. Note, while this vinegar kills fungus and baking soda can inhibit future fungal growth. 5. Diluted apple cider vinegar. This is another easy way using apple cider vinegar for nail fungus that you should not skip. Ingredients: water 8-ounce, apple cider vinegar 1 tablespoon. Directions: firstly, you mix this vinegar into the clean water. Then, you drink this solution immediately. You should have it for 3 times per day on the daily basis to get rid of infections from the inside. 6. Using apple cider vinegar and copper sulfate. Copper sulfate can help you in preventing the proud flesh and killing the fungus on your nails. Ingredients: copper sulfate 20 grams, apple cider vinegar 40 milliliters, an empty spray bottle. Directions: firstly, you mix this vinegar and copper sulfate together. Then, you stir them well and pour this solution into a spray bottle. Top it off with clean water. Now, you spray it on your infected nails to kill the fungus. You should repeat this way regularly for the best results. 7. Apple cider vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, hot water, and borax. One of the best ways using apple cider vinegar for nail fungus is to use it along with hydrogen peroxide, hot water, and borax. Ingredients: borax 2 tablespoons, hot water 1 cup, apple cider vinegar 1 part water 1 part 3% hydrogen peroxide, a little. Directions: firstly, you add borax into hot water and allow it to dissolve. Then, you add this vinegar along with a little water into it. Next, you add 3% hydrogen peroxide into it and stir them well. Now, you soak your infected nail into this solution for about 30 to 45 minutes. You should repeat this method daily till fungus is gone. Remedies for toenails. 8. Using apple cider vinegar and Epsom salt. Another way in the list of 12 effective ways on how to use apple cider vinegar for nail fungus is to use Epsom salt and this vinegar. Ingredients: Epsom salt 1/3 cup, apple cider vinegar 1/3 cup, hot water 2 cups. Directions: firstly, you mix this vinegar, Epsom salt, and hot water and stir them well. Then, you soak your toes into this water for about 30 minutes. You should repeat this method for 1 to 2 times per day on the daily basis. 9. Apple cider vinegar and water. Ingredients: water 1 part, apple cider vinegar 1 part. Directions: at first, you mix this vinegar along with water, making sure that you have enough liquid in order to submerge your toes. Then, you soak your toes into this water for about 30 minutes. Now, you pat your feet dry thoroughly. After that, you massage your toes for several minutes with the mixture of tea tree oil with carrier oil depending on your choice. You should repeat the above way for about 1 to 4 times per day on the daily basis, but do not exceed 4 times per day. Alternate between cold and warm water foot baths for the best results. 10. Apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and Listerine. Listerine contains antiseptic properties that will kill fungus, germs, and bacteria. Besides, lemon juice has both antiseptic and antifungal and properties to treat nail fungus quickly and effectively. It also has citric acid that will help you in stopping the fungus and germs from spreading. Ingredients: lemon juice 1 teaspoon, Listerine 1 teaspoon, apple vinegar 1 teaspoon. Directions: at first, you mix this vinegar, lemon juice, and Listerine and stir them well. Then, you soak your toes into this water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, you remove your foot from the bath and scrub your toes gently for several minutes. Finally, you pat your feet dry completely. You have to repeat the effective way for about 1 to 2 times per day on the daily basis to get the best result. 11. Apple cider vinegar and Manuka honey. Ingredients: Manuka honey 1 teaspoon, apple vinegar 2 tablespoons, warm water 1 glass. Directions: Firstly, you mix this vinegar along with Manuka honey together. Then, you add this mixture into the glass of warm water and mix them well. Finally, you drink his water to kill bacteria and germs from the inside. 12. Apple cider vinegar. Ingredient: apple cider vinegar, a few drops. Directions: At first, you pour this vinegar directly on your toenail. Then, you allow it to dry and then leave it on there. You should repeat this way for about 2 times per day on the daily basis. Note, you may also use this way along with the foot baths. Additional tips: You should follow the tips below in order to kill nail fungus quickly and prevent it from reoccurring in the future. Always use raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized, organic cider vinegar that has the mother. You should continue using one of the above methods until your infected nails have grown out completely as well as have been replaced by other new nails. This takes up to 2 months. Fungus likes moist and warm areas, so keep your infected nails clean and dry in order to prevent further growth. If foot bath causes irritation, you should use it less frequently or dilute this vinegar with extra clean water. If irritation persists, you have to stop entirely and consult a physician. People who suffer from the peripheral vascular disease, diabetes, or other systemic diseases that can affect the blood flow to your feet should exercise caution whenever attempting to fight against toenail fungus. If you use public showers or pools frequently, you have to spray your nails with this vinegar to prevent the growth of fungus. You should avoid sharing shoes and socks with others so you will not spread the infection. Sugar will feed fungus, so you have to reduce your sugar intake. You should use a straw whenever drinking this vinegar to prevent your tooth enamel from wearing. You should include apple cider vinegar into your daily diet to relieve the fungus. You have to consult a doctor before using any apple cider vinegar treatment in order to treat nail fungus.